Hello, my dear Cancer. Welcome back to Practical Misty. I'm so happy, grateful na nagkaroon ako ng tarot reading session ngayon kahit hindi full moon. Kahit hindi full moon, pero ginagawa ko ito kasi may iba pang astrological event na nangyayari ngayon sa ating mundo. It is like there is an interstellar na dumating sa ating kalawakan. The interstellar, the name of that is Interstellar 31/Atlas. Nagkaroon siya ng plasma burst sa kalawakan, and that plasma burst is dahilan na nag-iba yung kulay niya, no? Mula sa bright white light papunta sa deep blue, and from deep blue nagiging crimson siya. Ang mga kulay na ito ay may iba't ibang meaning, no? So in general, the Interstellar 31/Atlas ay nangangahulugan astrologically sa atin, sa collective, na magkakaroon ng panibagong simula, magkakaroon ng transformation emotionally, spiritually, and personally. Okay? So, which means magiging emotionally stronger si collective ang lahat, including you, my dear Cancer. Magkakaroon ka ng panibagong simula, mas magiging matibay yung mas magiging matibay yung intuition mo, or ano pa man na spiritual gifts na meron ka, at mas nag-e-enhance yung self-love mo at saka self-esteem. So gawin natin ito ngayon, ang reading session na ito, para mas malalaman natin kung ano pa yung mga specific kong mensahe sa iyo, my dear Cancer. So let's dive in. Spirits, angels, sisters, and the celestial teams. What does my dear Cancer need to know for this month of November? Okay, my dear Cancer. So, simulan na natin. Ang pinakaunang card mula sa iyo, ang pinakaunang card para sa iyo mula sa Lightseer Tarot deck is itong Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands is a creative energy in the element of fire. Ibig sabihin, sa likod mo ay may apat na wands. Ibig sabihin, meron kang ginagawang bagay na makakapagbigay sa iyo ng satisfaction, no? Makakapagbigay ng kaligayahan sa iyong kaluluwa, pero hindi mo ito ginagawa kasi parang maraming tentasyon na nagaganap sa likuran mo. But actually, nagpapaalala sa iyo ang card na ito na kailangan mo itong gawin, kailangan mong tapusin kung ano ang dapat mong tapusin, kasi kapag matapos mo ito, posible na may pinto ang magbubukas sa iyo, at makikilala ka nila sa iyong galing, sa iyong creative projects. At dahil nakikita nila na magaling ka, tatanggapin ka nila sa kanilang organisasyon, at maaari ding bibigyan kanila ng oportunidad, no? Magkakaroon tayo ng isang kapaki-pakinabang na alyansa. Okay? So, depart yourself from distractions, no? From the hindrances of doing that creative projects. Tapos itong the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles means this is actually a material energy in the element of earth. Okay, may kinalaman ito sa pera, may kinalaman ito sa iyong mga assets, investments, no? You are actually improving financially, pero pinapaalala ka na kailangan mong magtipid, no? You have to control your money kasi maaring mag-overspend ka, okay? So this is a reminder for you na kailangan mong limitahan ang iyong paggastos, no? Habang patuloy pa rin ang iyong financial elevation, no? Habang lumalago ang iyong pera, kailangan mong kontrolin yung sarili mo na maggastos ng masyado, okay? The Ace of Cups in the upright position. This is emotional energy in the element of water. May kinalaman ito sa emosyon. You are undergoing self-healing, no? Marami kang pinagdaanan sa nakaraan, mga karanasan ng trauma, pagsubok, pang-aabuso, emotional abuse, no? Pero ngayon, it's like mas lalo kang tumitibay emotionally, mas lalo kang nagiging perseverant, tapos actually nagkakaroon ka ng self-healing, no? Pinapatawad mo yung mga tao na nanakit sa iyo, and you are trying to forget your painful experiences from the past. And this is 5 of Wands. Itong 5 of Wands ay actually this is about conflict, no? This is about conflict, trouble, okay? May mga tao na nang-aapi sa iyo, tapos wala kang masamang intensyon sa kanila. Sadyang sila lang yung nanakit sa iyo. Maaring ang kadahilanan ay nagsiselos sila sa iyo. Okay? So, itong mga taong ito na nagsiselos sa iyo, inaaway ka nila, or nanakit sila sa iyo, isang palatandaan na hindi mo sila ka-level, okay? You are already elevated, no? It's like kahit ano pang gawin nila, hindi pa rin sila magtatagumpay. Hindi na nila kayang abutin yung level of elevation na tinatamasa mo ngayon. Because you are apart from them now, okay? At parang the more they try to harm you, or the more they try to target you, it's like the more they become weaker, okay? So parang sila lang din yung nasisira sa kanilang planong paninira sa iyo, okay? So, wag mo silang pansinin, wag kang magbalak na maghiganti sa kanila, kasi kapag maghiganti ka sa kanila, magiging stuck ka sa present, no? Hindi mo ma-attract yung new beginnings kapag nabubuhay ka sa kasalukuyan na may tali pa rin mula sa nakaraan. So you have to cut the cords of the past, like kalimutan mo yung mga tao na nakapanakit sa iyo, na nakit sa iyo, patawarin mo sila at i-let go mo sila para wala kang emotional bondages, wala kang karmic attachment sa past. Okay, the karmic cycle is over, therefore release them and let them go. Forget everything about the past na may connection sa kanila. Okay, and now you focus on yourself only, nothing else, no one else. And hindi mo na kailangan gumanti, kasi elevated ka na, nakalamang ka na sa kanila. If they are 5 steps ahead trying to harm you, do not revenge. Okay, do not take revenge, because you are already 10 steps ahead of them. Huwag mo na silang patulan kasi hindi mo na sila ka-level. Okay, never mind about them. And then ito, in between King of Wands in reverse at saka Queen of Pentacles in reverse, ay itong the Lovers in reverse, no? Ito ay an Arcana card. May kinalaman ito sa pagtatridor, no? Walang balanse na enerhiya, no? Magkakaroon ng conflict, disconnection, and then you lack accountability. Kasi nga, may mga taong hindi mo dapat pagkakatiwalaan. Alam mo na kung ano ang kanilang totoong intensyon. So, you disconnect yourself to them energetically, in the sense na hindi ka na naniniwala sa kanila, hindi ka na nakikipagsalita sa kanila, you avoid talking to them, kasi yung kung makikipag-usap ka sa kanila, yun ang pamamaraan nila para i-siphon yung energy mo. So parang i-absorb nila yung enerhiya mo. No, do not talk to them anymore. Do not trust anyone. Okay, so ito, this is 7 of Pentacles in reverse position. 7 of Pentacles in reverse position. Nangangahulugan na hindi mo natapos-tapos yung creative project mo, kasi maraming tentasyon na gumagambala sa iyo. Parang hinaharang ka ng mga tentasyon na ito. Yan ang dahilan kung bakit hindi mo matapos-tapos yung creative project mo. Sa halip na gumawa ka ng kanta, magguhit ka or mag-research ka or gumawa ka ng aklat, pero hindi mo siya matapos kasi may maraming tentasyon, like yung mga notification sa cellphone mo, ini-entertain mo siya agad, no? Maraming mga tentations, like inaantok ka na, gusto mo pang matulog ulit, no? So yun na dahil kung bakit hindi mo siya matapos na creative projects. But sa katunayan, kung matatapos mo talaga, I tell you na itong creative projects na ito, kung gagawin mo ito, your hard work would be paid off. Okay, so it reminds you na do it now without delay, no procrastination. Okay, iwasan mo yung mga mamaya na habit, no? Do not conform to mamaya na habit, no? You have to do it now if you want to attract new beginnings, new opportunities. Do it. Work on your creative projects, because by doing that, it is something that makes your soul happy, and you will attract new opportunities in your creative projects where you are good at. Okay, and then sa pagitan ng Ace of Cups in the upright position at saka itong Five of Wands is marami kang dahilan na kung bakit ka nag-elevate, kung bakit ka lumago. You grow much better than them in terms of financial, in terms of emotional, and other aspects, in other domains in your life. So ito, we have the Eight of Wands sa pagitan ng Ace of Cups at Five of Wands na naka-upright positions. Itong Eight of Wands, ibig sabihin, mabilis. Nagkakaroon ng progress between your healing stage at mas mabilis ka nag-improve kesa sa mga taong nang-aapi sa iyo, no? It's like you are already 10 steps ahead of them, no? May mga mabilis na kaganapan sa buhay mo, no? Na malaki talaga yung lamang mo sa kanila lahat. So, dahil lamang ka na ngayon, huwag mo na silang pansinin, no? Do not spend your energy to them. Again, no. Dapat yung enerhiya na meron ka, new energy that you are possessing right now is dapat mo siyang ilaan para sa iyong creative projects. Okay? And so we have here the World. This is another arcana card. The World na positive. Ano sabihin nito? The World na positive, complete success and absolute fullness lead to the conclusion of major problems and happy resolutions of them in peace and happiness. A condition of ecstasy and break from worries could arrive. On the other hand, the future is malleable, like clay. The fulfilled life depends on the right desires and the ability to rejoice together with the planet. The world, ibig sabihin, natatapos mo na yung karmic cycle na yon, no? Tapos na lahat ng mga traumas, lahat ng mga difficulties, tapos na yun lahat. You completed the cycle and it is over already. So right now, you deserve to be happy. You deserve to experience completeness. You deserve to experience fulfillment, no? Kasi tapos ka na-clear out mo na yung karmic cycle na yon sa past, mula sa past. So, be more focused on doing something that makes you happy, okay? And then next is the Fool. The Fool na negative. This one is another major arcana card. The Fool. Movement is not always propitious. Trust others, but beware of those who push you toward places and situations that could harm you. It is probably wiser to wait for better times in which you will have more energy, less recklessness, and less haste. So, ibig sabihin, wag mo masyadong madaliin lahat-lahat sa buhay mo. Just trust the process, no? Just let all these things go together in God's timing. Wag kang magmadali. Just trust the process, okay? And parang pinapaalala ka din dito na wag kang basta-basta magtitiwala sa mga tao na umaaligid sa iyo, no? Nandyan siya nandyan sila sa paligid mo, parang gusto nila na makihalubilo sa iyo, pero meron talaga silang malalim na intensyon, no? Which is para ma-monitor nila, para malaman nila kung ano yung mga plano mo, ano yung mga ginagawa mo. Do not trust them all. Okay. So, ang gawin mo ngayon is do your creative projects in silence. Do not tell anybody about your projects, your plans in the future. Never tell to them. So meron din tayong card dito mula sa Karma Cards na signs, and this sign is in Gemini. Okay? Ang mensahe sa iyong kaluluwa is what you want to be known. Gawin mo ang isang bagay na hindi alam ng ibang tao, kundi ikaw lang. Ikaw lang ang may alam, ikaw lang ang makakagawa niyan. Do something that makes you happy, no? It is something na ibinigay sa iyo ng Panginoon, no? It is something that makes you, the unique you, the different you, the authentic you. So, be who you should be and do the things that only you can do it and nobody else. And yung nasa isip mo, maniwala ka sa intuition mo, no? Wala kang ibang pagkakatiwalaan kundi intuition mo. Do not trust anybody. Do not trust anybody around you. Do not trust them all. Because they cannot be trusted anymore. So the only thing you can trust is your intuition. And everything is moving fast forward, so take your time, no? Wag mong dagdagan ang mga wag mong madaliin lahat. Let God do it on according to its own pace, no? Wag kang magmadali. Okay? Take your time in such a way na sumusunod ka lang sa pacing ng Panginoon sa kanyang sariling timeline, no? And pinapaalala ka dito na be willing to change, no? Make yourself available for these big shifts in your life, okay? And affirm this to yourself. I am willing to release old energies, negative beliefs, past experiences. They are only thought that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. Affirm this to yourself na kinalimutan mo na ang lahat ng mga negative thoughts kasi you are making a space in your mind for receiving new thoughts, and these thoughts are positive and fulfilling. Thank you, Lord. So I'm happy for you. You will have all these blessings if you follow this advice for you from the universe. So this is what I have for you, my dear Cancer. See you in the next reading. Love and light.